You know what time it is.
It's Monday, make money. 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 It's Monday, make money.
It's Make Money Mondays with Sean V. Bradley.
Hey everybody, this is Sean V. Bradley, CEO of Dealer Synergy, and you know what time it is. What time is it? It's Make Money Mondays, people. What time is it? I said it is Make Money Mondays. So let's make that money. So this week we're going to talk about how to be a 30-car professional. How to sell 30 cars a month without exception, without fail. I'm telling you this right now. You've got to turn around and follow what I'm saying here because it's not going to magically happen. There's over 17,500 franchise dealerships and the average salesperson only sells 9.6 cars. Let's say 9, 10, 11. How are you going to not double but triple or more than triple what the average person sells? First of all, you have to have a plan. The plan can't be the hope plan. What do you mean hope plan? I hope that it happens. I hope ups come through. I hope I can sell a car. I hope I can get referrals. I hope my manager gives me an extra bone. I hope. Save it. Now listen to me. Hope is important. Having faith is important. But guess what? You need to have a plan. So that's the first thing I'm going to say is you need to have a plan. Hope is not a plan. Wishing or needing, even needing, oh my God, I need it. How many times have you needed something? I need it. I need that check. I need that sale. I need that food. I'm starving. Needing doesn't mean anything to the universe. Need doesn't mean anything to the reality. You've got to have a plan on how you're going to get it. You need to turn out and take it. It's yours. It's yours to take, but you've got to have a plan. So the first thing you got to realize is that you need to understand that the car business obviously is a month-to-month business. So again, you need to have a monthly plan and how many cars you want to sell for the month. I have this whole system that you guys have seen before called the Money Mind Map. I've got a whole prerequisite that I'm not going to get into in this Make Money Mondays about how to do projections and forecasting, all right? But we're going to skip that for this video. What I'm going to just get right into is that after you've done your projections, forecasting, you've identified these elements, how much money you want and need to make, what your tax liability is, what your ACPC is, what your that formula is, that's going to dictate how many cars you have to sell. If that number is 30, which I'm saying for this video, if you want to sell 30 cars, the first thing after that monthly plan is understand that you have more than just one way to get them. What do you mean? You've got walk-ins, right? But walk-ins are only an 18 to 20% closing ratio. So besides walk-ins, you have B-backs. B-backs are when people you don't spot the first time, you bring them back into. These are like a 45 to 50% closing ratio for a B-back that comes back into the dealership. Then you have obviously internet ups and you've got phone ups. This is what's crazy. People don't realize this, is that an internet up that comes in from an appointment that touches the showroom and a phone up that comes in, these close at like 50% once they touch the showroom. Amazing. Then you have prior customers or orphan owners. These two, these even higher, prior customers, a 65% closing ratio. Amazing. Then you've got referrals. Referrals are a 50% closing ratio. Then you've got service conversions. And then you've got the lost art of prospecting. Folks, I'm telling you this right now, there's 8 specific ways that an automotive salesperson could sell automobile. You've got to just keep it real with yourself. If you're only selling 5, 8, 10, 15, hell, even 16, 18 cars, there's no way that you're maximizing all 8 ways. You are not crushing it. You might be crushing it on the walk-ins, maybe, but are you really crushing and getting every possible B-back? Is your unsold showroom process off the hook? Are you a beast at getting people to come back in? If not, step up your game. What about prior customers? Are you really working? And I'm not talking about just asking for referrals and asking them to come back in. You've got to have a whole CRM process, a whole CRM protocol. You have to deposit into their emotional bank account. You've got to turn and have more value than just trying to just take money and business for them. So it's called customer relationship management for a reason. Okay, but prior customers, orphan owners, there's so much damn turnover. I just found the number that Chrysler has a 50% turnover, something astronomically high like that. That's insane. Okay, think about that. You know, dealerships usually have a high turnover, whether it's 20% or it's 50%. That's still a high turnover, which means that there's a lot of orphan owners. Are you really maximizing these orphan owners? Now, in addition to the orphan owners, we went through the internet. 92 to 99% of Americans go online. That is the mecca. The internet is the new showroom. It is not going to be, it could be, it would be. It is now the new showroom. People go online before they find, anything and make a buying decision. People, Google said, find their husbands, their wives, their pets, their medication, on search engines. Folks, I'm telling you right now, if you are not dialed into the internet, and I'm not just talking about the internet department, whoa, this is important here. The internet department is huge. The BDC is huge. The phone center, call center is huge. But you should be your own internet department. You should be your own BDC center. What are you talking about, Sean? Look, if you Google Ford dealership Philadelphia and you work at the Ford dealership in Philadelphia and your name, Sean Bradley or John Jones doesn't show up on the first page of Google, you're sleeping at the wheel. You need to be your own internet or BDC. Why? Because that's where 99% of Americans are going. Prospecting. Everybody's an up. Again, service. A service customer is 7 times as likely to purchase a vehicle from they're servicing their car from. Referrals. You need to have like a network of spies and agents like the CIA, FBI, National Security Agency. They got agents, they got operatives all over the world. How many operatives you have working for you, trying to give you business? Better work on that. Because the more people that are committed to your success, the higher probability of your success will be. Hashtag that. So again, there's 8 main ways. So that's the big tip, is that you need to maximize all 8 ways. Another thing is that you've got to come into work every day with a daily, weekly, and monthly plan. You've got to know what you've got to do, how many people you need to talk to, how many appointments do you need to have, how many demos you need to do, how many deliveries per day. You need to even break down how many phone calls that you need to make. If you got nobody to call, where can you go meet people? This is an entrepreneur type environment. What you do is what you get. You can make as much money as you can earn, but you have to act like a business professional. You can't be distracted by things disguised as opportunities. You can't be distracted by all the haters. You can't be distracted by all the mediocre people around you. You can't be distracted by negative people. You got to push all that out and go hard at this. There's only 86,400 seconds in a day, and once they're gone, they're gone. You need to use every second that you're at the dealership to be productive. You got to develop and build a pipeline of prospects. Keep building a pipeline of prospects. And when you're not prospecting and following up and generating referrals and all that stuff, you should be only doing product presentations, demo drives, and deliveries. That's it. Product presentation, demo drive, deliveries, prospecting, nurturing, cultivating, and then that's it. Back and forth, back and forth. There should be no time to waste. There should be no time having aimless conversations. There should be no time sleeping in the demos. You need to turn around and have a plan and execute it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching this week's episode of Make Money Mondays. If you liked it, you're gonna love Bradley On Demand. Bradley On Demand is the most advanced virtual training, tracking, testing, and certification platform. What does that mean? It's an online university. And if you like this information here, we have hundreds and hundreds of advanced videos, step by step, on how to help you sell more cars more often and more profitably, so sign up now.